Next is Councilmember Lynch.
Thank you, Chair. I just wanted to send a special message to my District 2 neighbors. We had a sewer emergency completely unexpected occur last week, and I want to just ask for Director Charlie Martin to come up and give us a bit of an update on what's going on. And I want to thank you in advance. You and your team have jumped into action very expeditiously to address the issue that's going on along Leestown Road. So I'm going to hand it over to you.
Okay, all right. If I get too granular, please stop me, because I brought along my map, but I think most all of you have seen this that I sent to you the other day via email. Basically, last week we found a leak there on a pressurized pipeline. That pipe comes from a pump station that's located in front of the federal prison on Leestown Road and works its way along Leestown and eventually ends up at Town Branch. But this leaked area here, this is the second one that we've had to repair over the last year and a half. And what we have found is that basically the pipe is completely corroded. Pretty dramatic picture here, but that's what they basically, you've got 5 clamps on this right now. It's like putting Band-Aids on a severe burn. So what we're doing is this, is that we're preparing a certificate of emergency. Hopefully we'll have everything all signed off on by the end of the day with the contractor to mobilize, if not the end of this week, early next week. Most of this is in front of the Great Acres parcel that is currently under development, Anderson Communities. I've been in contact with them about trying to coordinate how we do the work, because I just as soon have them stay out of Leestown Road if we can obviously avoid it. Right now we're off the pavement behind the sidewalk, but they're obviously going to have to get trucks in and out of there because they're going to be digging up the old pipeline and replacing it with one section. We don't know how much of the corrosion extends. You see my little coloring thing there on the right-hand side of that. That's you looking at the pipe if you went underground and looked at it sideways in a profiled version. And the yellow basically indicates the part that we're looking at is that those high points, when it goes up like this, it traps air there. And where the air and water interface is where you get that corrosion at. And you've got 2 areas where that thing pops up there. It's about 900 feet long. I don't want to guess that it's 600 feet and find out that we left another 300 feet there untouched. So we're going to replace the entire 900 feet that's along there. Think about it like an artery bypass. Basically, if you were going to the hospital and such, it's the same process. Difference is that it's a 24-inch pipeline that pumps about 3,000 gallons a minute.
Thank you so much for your update. So District 2 neighbors, we are addressing it and are aware, and if you have any questions, feel free to reach out to me. Thank you so much again.
Let me add one thing. The
Yeah,
one
go
thing
ahead.
I did forget. If weather and everything cooperates with us, probably a 10-day operation.